All right, crew, we are going to start our warm up here soon. And just for reference, because I know we like to chat our warm ups and hang out, you can always go to the chapters throughout the video. If you're just clicking on and you want to go right to the warm up or right to the workout, because like I said, we just like to catch up here. So if you need to hop right into it today, you can always just click below and find the chapters and get rocking and rolling. But we're going to start with our typical prehab warm up today. Today it's going to be on the clock, keep us accountable, keep us moving. A lot of times I'll put our prehab or longevity warm up and give you the option to do a couple rounds of it before, some after. Just kind of depends on your timeline for today. But this will kind of be worked right into the workout today, and maybe you only have time for the prehab warm up. That's fine too. It's going to be 12 minutes. It's going to be a good one. We'll get right into it here. We're going to start with a 12-minute EMOM, meaning every minute on the minute for 12 minutes. And minute one is going to be heel elevated squats. We're going to do 10 heel elevated squats. You can grab a plate or a dumbbell, maybe you have a wedge, and then you're going to spend the remainder of that minute in the bottom of the squat. And then for minute two, we're going to go 30 seconds of high knees. Hey, Chicago, how's it going? How's your day today? It's actually warm in Tennessee. But it could be warmer than it has been. We had like a 30-degree day. So minute two is going to be, no, sorry, minute one, we're doing heel elevated squats. Minute two, we're going 30 seconds of high knees. Minute three, we're going 30 seconds of skaters. So we're just trying to work a little bit on some lateral movement today. Also helps with just leg stability in general and strength. We spend so much time going in a straight line. This is good for our knee health and everything else. We just try to work the whole body here in our warm up. And then at minute four, we are going to go burpee to step back lunge right and left. So it's basically 3 rounds of these 4 movements. But again, that's going to be 12 minutes. So again, minute one, we're going to go 10 heel elevated squats. And you're going to stay in the bottom of that last squat for the remainder of that minute. Minute two, we're going to go right into high knees, basically running in place. But that's good for our hip flexors, good to get our heart rate up a little bit. Then minute three, we are going to go into skaters, because I like to throw in some lateral movement on our bodies. And then minute four, everyone's favorite. Who doesn't love burpees? But we're going to add some step back lunges there, because in our workout today, I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. We have bodyweight minimal equipment workout. For minimal equipment, we're going to have 4 sets of 16 single dumbbell devil's press, so basically a burpee to a dumbbell snatch, and we're going to do 16 of those total. And then we're going to go into 16 overhead step back lunge. If that overhead position is too much for you, you can always just grab that dumbbell, place it on your shoulder. For those step back lunges, we're going to go, that number. I'd originally done 14, but I didn't like the 4 sets numbers with 14. You know, got to keep it consistent. So it's 4 sets of 16 and 16. So you're going to have 8 overhead step back lunges on the right, 8 on the left, and you're going to have 4 sets of that. If you are opting for the body weight version today, let me edit this for you because that'll drive me nuts having the wrong number up there, team. You know, if you're just, you got to keep the number game strong in your workouts so it'll make sense. And for body weight, we are going to have, Daniel, I know, but I promise it's going to go by fast. In the warm up, we're doing it together, so it's going to be great. I promise. I won't let you down. For body weight, we're going to go 4 sets of, and everyone's favorite, 16 burpees, and then 24 body weight step back. 24 total, so you're going 12 each leg. So again, minimal is going to be 4 sets, 16 single dumbbell devil's press into 16 overhead step back lunge, and you're going to go 8 on the right, 8 on the left. 4 sets body weight is going to be 16 burpees and 24 step back lunges. Oh, so, I mean, I'm being nice that way. I'm not making it 24 in each leg. Mwahaha, maybe tomorrow. All right, so let's get back into our prehab warm-up. I always like to do movements, team, that, are going to help you stay feeling good for a long time. Because you can always do fitness, but if you do not do your prehab, I just want you guys to move well and feel good for a long time, and that can be done. You just have to pay attention to some things. So there's some movements we need to continue to keep doing for our overall health. So make sure to integrate something like that. We do a lot of handstand holds, a lot of hanging from bars, and there's ways to work your way into those things as well. That's going to achieve overall shoulder health, knee health, heart benefits. We always throw in some of those. So let's get right into this. All right, again, prehab. We're going to start the clock here in a second, and we're going 12-minute clock for 3 sets of these 4 movements. Again, movement 1 in our prehab today, we're going heel elevated squats. You can grab a dumbbell or a plate, anything you have around that's going to elevate those heels. I have a wedge here, but again, there's plenty of things you can grab to elevate your feet. A lot of times I use a dumbbell or a plate. But what that looks like and why we do that, this comes from Knees Over Toes guy training. If you guys don't know him, he's amazing. Because it is important for us, for our mobility and strength purposes, to get those knees over those toes, contrary to what they used to teach you way back when. So you're going to elevate those heels, and what that's going to allow you to do is get deeper into that squat. You're going to feel a nice stretch through your ankles and your shins here, but you're going to try to keep that chest up as well. If you have any pain getting down into a heel elevated squat, definitely just go until you can, even if that's just a quarter squat. We don't have any pain in this. The idea is to have that full range of motion here. So you'll have 10 heel elevated squats, and then after your 10th squat, you're going to just stay steady down here in the bottom of the squat for the remainder of the minute. So that's going to be the first minute of our 12-minute EMOM. Minute number 2, you're going to go into 30 seconds of high knees. So high knee is basically running in place. I like to make it a little more athletic. Make sure you get your arms involved in that. You want to drive those knees up. The higher you drive those knees up, the more you're going to be warming up those hip flexors, the more you're going to be warming up those lower legs, your calves, your shins. And really good afternoon in getting that heart rate up. So you like that too. Really, how's your afternoon going? Really, prehab, I made an EMOM today so we can just do it together. New kind of accountability. And it's a fun one. So minute 2 is going to be 30 seconds of high knees. And then minute 3, Willie, how's your knee feeling? Neat, I ask this every time. How are you feeling in general as well? After your 30 seconds of high knees, guys, we're going to move into 30 seconds of skaters. So if you've never done a skater, it's a lateral hop, but you need to be careful too if you've never done these before, but you can start by bending one knee, 1 foot in the air, just to get used to it, and you're hopping to that other side on the 1 foot if you can. The more you bend that knee, the more challenging that skater is going to be. So if you're just getting used to this, and you have to hop laterally, you can stop by raising one leg and hopping to the other side like you're hopping over a line. The more comfortable you feel with this, that leg becomes more bent. And I always have opposite arm, opposite leg, stay athletic in that movement. So you're really, it's helping with single leg stabilization, strengthening those knees, and it's also good for your feet. And we just spend so much time going forward. It's very helpful. How was work today, Willie? How's the week been in general? How's your M30 been going? Well, I'm glad it's starting to improve. Willie, are we doing comp session tomorrow? How do we feel about that? You tell me. Or do we want more cardio? All right, guys. So after minute 3, you're going to have 30 seconds of skaters. And then minute 4, we're going to go burpee into step back lunge, right and left. Get us ready for this workout today. So burpee, you're going to jump back or step back. Jump up or step up. And you're going to get steady. So step back lunge right, step back lunge left. So you're just going to go max reps on that minute. All right, Willie, that sounds good to me. I lost my hair tie somewhere. I thought last week's was fun. I feel like they're just, pump sessions, they're just so good for us. You gotta integrate them. I love the request. All right, so are we ready for this warm up? Wait, what do you think about the EMOM prehab? Thinking I might do more EMOM prehabs for us because it'll get us going. Some days I'll have the longer ones. Don't mind little bear. She's just saying hi. Okay, but bear, little bear, you're fine. Hi. Oh no, you're bear. Hey. Sorry, what was that? Just doing your pest control service. Awesome. Thank you so much. I don't think so. Thank you so much. I probably should spread them here. Here. Wait. Here. Just Bear doing her job today. Control here. Yeah. All right, so let's jump right into this. Willie, I saw. P.S. I saw you made Irish soda bread. I did as well. Did everyone have a good St. Patrick's Day? Eilish's grandma's recipe, right, Willie? Bear. All right. Oh, Willie, get me started. Whoop, that is Willie. Where is everyone today? What did we do last week? We did pump session in the morning last week, didn't I, Willie? Whoop, there it is. That's how we start every session with a good dance. Blake, how'd the last open workout go? I'm sure you crushed it. I know everyone's legs must be sore. That's why I chose it. Well, I say that and I chose overhead step back lunges, but at least it's not the wrestling. It looks super fun. Blake, how'd you do overall? How did you feel in that last week? We are proud of you. I'm proud of everyone just hanging in there, getting the open done, supporting people in the open. Fun time of year. Blake, did you do all the workouts at home or did you go to the gym too? Oh my gosh. Blake, always right on the line. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll have our fingers crossed for you. You got this. Hey, that is still an incredible job. That's awesome. Well, I hope you make it so we can cheer you on. Even if you don't, we'll still be cheering you on throughout the year. But that's super exciting. Dean, what is going on? Well, and there's something nice. It's kind of like home gym advantage, right? Like, Dean, what have you been getting into? Let me guess. Lots of burpees. Dean, did you see Lake's in 23rd? We gotta get him up to 20. Get him into those semis. All right, guys. In case you missed sneak peek of the workouts too that we are going to do today, minimal equipment. Minimal equipment. We are going to do 4 sets, 16 single dumbbell devil's press, and then we're going to go into 16 overhead step back lunge. We're going to go 8 on the right, 8 on the left. If overhead movement's too much, you can always just put that single dumbbell on the right shoulder for 8, left shoulder for 8. And then if you are doing the body weight version today, we're going 4 sets, 16 burpees, 24 step back lunges total. It's going to be an excellent time. And just a nice little 12-minute EMOM warm up because that's how much I care. Dean, what's new? Like, when did you say it's finalized? Let's see here. April 15th. So, will you just train? You just train like you make it. You're going to sneak right in there. I just have a feeling. That's the only tough thing about backfills is, but that's also kind of the fun part of just staying prepared, right? Oh, no, oh, you're just saying you won't know till April. Gotcha. I assume you all had to submit videos, right? Like, I hope. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, oh my gosh. I don't, Alexa, stop. I don't even know what I pressed. Single Willie. Just because I know it was the last week of the Open and didn't want to traumatize anyone. But we're gonna have we'll likely have a 3-part session tomorrow. I've already been streaming about it, so it'll be a good one tomorrow. And again, I'm thinking live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Dean, a lot of work. Oh, Dean, I know. What did you do for your fitness today? What track are you following? Oh, you guys, as you well know, you guys can always check out mayhemathlete.com if you need some great tracks to follow. Sometimes we follow them, sometimes we freestyle. I almost did was a row workout from Mayhem Athlete today, but you know, I like to freestyle with you guys too. Like just training hard. Yeah, like that's so strange. I can't even believe they push back on that as well. You know, that's unreal. So, would your position change if you were in a different division? Dean, absolutely. Especially, I mean, if you're passionate about movement standards too, I don't see why not. It's really just beneficial for everyone. Erica, how's it going? Do you jump around between scaled open masters? See, I'm the same. I pick and choose a lot of those. And I always sneak in aerobic capacity. It's just excellent. Always knows what's, I mean, Pinchaz has excellent workouts too. I've been picking and choosing some from Mayhem Masters here and there as well. A little bit of each. So, Blake, when do you figure out if they switch divisions for you? You know, how do we make the judge team? We just start up, you know. Have to do so much for lower. Like that is so wild. Yeah, I do feel like. I mean, it's kind of how I feel about like refereeing sometimes. Like what it's so hard to figure out how to quantify certain things and organize those things. I can't imagine. You have to have a special kind of brain to be able to segment the divisions and but I feel like you also just have to be really open to learning and understanding as well. You know, I feel like people that organize businesses and structure things in general. You know, Dan, how's it going? Dan, please just sneak your way to the conference room. We used to have a joke that you know if you can't get any fitness in and you're at work, just throw your pen and your pencils off your desk and go do a plank under the table. And then if someone finds you down there, just tell them you're looking for your pen. uh, well, like if you just need the community to just start sending messages for us, just let you know we've got your back. You have a whole team behind you. Oh, all right, crew. Erica, how's your week going? How you feeling? All right, gang. Well, you guys know me. I'll chit chat forever to hang with you guys. So I made an EMOM for a warm up today for accountability and for us to do it together. So we can chit chat as we do this. Again, we're going 12-minute EMOM for 3 sets of these 4 movements. Minute one, we're going to go heel elevated squats. If you don't have a place to elevate your heels, you can grab a plate or dumbbell or something. If you don't, you can just do 10 squats and hold the bottom of your squat. That's always good for mobility in general for the remainder of that minute. Minute two, we're going 30 seconds of high knees. I want you guys driving those knees as high as possible. We're trying to strengthen those hip flexors and get that heart rate up before the workout. Minute three, we're going to do some skaters. You guys know I like a little bit of lateral movement because we spend so much time forward. This is great for single leg strength and balance, also good for your knees and feet. And if you didn't catch the beginning, if you've never done a skater before, you just start by balancing on one foot. I use that opposite arm for balance, and you're just going to hop to that other side. If you want to make it more difficult, you bend that knee more. So the greater the bend in the knee, the more difficult that will become. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, remainder 30 seconds rest. And minute four is your burpee to step back lunge right, left. Oh, Erica, I feel that. Just got to get through today, and you're on the other side. Dean says, not me. I don't like his tone. Dean and Blake, they're the jokesters. That's awesome, Blake. How's the Masters division been going? All right, guys. Any questions? I'll be chatting with you as we go through this. Let's do the darn thing, team. 12 minutes on the clock. Willie, you ready? You in the gym yet? Starting with your heel elevated squat. If you don't have a place to elevate your heels, you can just do regular. All right, team. All right, Willie, crew. Here we go. Like I said, I shall chat as we move along. If destroying my body daily is good, then it's going well. Going good. Blake, I mean, yes. We all in this crew kind of suffer from that. Suffer from that? Is that a thing? It is. This is why we all get along so well. Oh my gosh, Erica, I bet. Holy mackerel. All right, crew, starting in 10 seconds. Willie, I'm hoping you're here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're starting 10 heel elevated squats, and you're going to spend the remainder of that minute in the bottom of the squat. Crack a lax out of there, guys. This is great for ankle, hip mobility as well as knee health. So the bottom of that squat, guys, trying to still maintain tension, keeping that chest nice and tall. When I say maintain tension, I don't want you to just peel over like mashed potatoes in the bottom of the squat. I want you to try to keep that chest tall. Ooh, see, I've already got my legs burning, gang. Always need to work on the flexibility of the ankles and shins. Talking to myself here personally. All right, team, 10 seconds. Now we're going to go 30 seconds of high knees in this next minute after your transition time. Still going to be on the minute, but again, okay, move in a minute 2. So 30 seconds of high knees here, guys. Like I said, really try to drive those knees nice and high. Higher probably as you go through. Warming up those lower legs and hips. And you're going to remainder this minute rest. 10 more seconds. So I talk about also high knees as some for running when it comes up in our workouts. 3 more seconds. And rest. Because get your heart rate up, and it really is a good sub. Oh, Willie, there you are, almost. Okay. We got this. 15 seconds. 30 seconds. Skaters. I mean, skaters are sneaky for glutes as well. Need more glute exercises. Everyone loves booty games, right? like being 39, you're doing those CrossFit weekends. All right, 30 seconds of skaters, guys. Remember, the more you bend that knee, the more challenging you'll make it. Like, you want to keep doing those lateral movements. And that athleticism going no matter what age you are, guys. Younger, older, wherever you're tracking it. This is also great heart rate. This is also just a great body weight movement at home as well. Like I said, you can make it more challenging the more you bend that knee. And that's 30 seconds. You can tap the floor if you want to. Lots of variations of skaters. See, there we go. Getting that heart rate going. 15 seconds here. And then we're going max burpee, step back lunge right, left for this minute. In 3, 2, 1. So you're going to go burpee, step back lunge right, step back lunge left. Dean, I know you're excited about this one, but this is just getting a little body awareness, getting the body nice and warm for what's ahead for us today. Bodyweight version is in fact burpees. And step back lunges, minimal equipment, is devil's press and overhead step back lunge. 20 seconds. Great job, guys. You got it, crew. Nice work. 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Back to your heel, elevated squats. 10 squats. Holding the bottom of that squat after 10. So we're in the second round, guys. And pump session tomorrow, gang. I think we're going to go early morning again. Remember, guys, no mashed potatoes in the bottom of the squat. While you keep that chest tall. Mashed potatoes meaning slouching down on that core and that low back. I want you to stay active in that core, keep that chest nice and tall. Stick your arms out for balance if you need to. I don't think much of this, but I feel this, guys. A little ankle movement. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on high knees in this next minute. Remember, get those arms involved. Drive those knees nice and high. Just cruise with your warm-up. Prehab EMOM. 10 seconds. The higher you drive your knee, the more challenging you'll make it. And the warmer you will be. Okay, 25 seconds. Here we go, Willie. Jeremy, how's it going? 15 seconds, moving into our skaters in our second set. Officially almost halfway through our warm-up, guys. All right, 30 seconds of skaters in 3, 2, 1. Remember, the more you bend the knee, the more challenging you make this movement. Obviously, if you feel comfortable, you can speed it up as well if you're trying to get the heart rate up. But again, we're working on that single leg balance and strength. This is great for overall fitness and longevity in terms of being able to keep moving that body laterally. Sometimes those muscles fall asleep on us. All right, rest remainder of this minute. I'm a little dormant, you know. Dean, have a great day. I know you got to run. Maybe you're actually running. Yeah, I know you're getting your fitness in. Hope you have an awesome day. Come back, join us tomorrow. Pump session tomorrow, Dean. 5 seconds. And then we're going to burpee step back lunge. out. So 1 minute burpee, step back, lunge, right, left. Second time through. We want one more round of this warm up. Whoops. And we'll get right into it. So we're going burpee, step back, lunge, right and left. Nice work, guys. 20 seconds. And we're going to be in the last round of the warm up. Yeehaw, team. 10 seconds. Nice shot, gang. And heel elevated squats or 10 squats. Remember, after your 10 squat, whether you have a place to elevate your heels or not, you're going to maintain the bottom of that squat position for the rest of the day. Great for anyone having any knee issues, aches and pains. So again, the bottom of that squat, whether you're in the heel elevated squats, regular squats, maintain tension in that core, low back, feel nice stretch in that lower body. Maybe your ankles and your shins and your hips. And we've got 5 more seconds here. Then we're going to transition to high knees in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of high knees. Then all we have left is our skaters and our burpee. Step back lunges. Remember, bring those knees. Try to get them parallel with those hips, guys. You've heard me say it before. Do underestimate that. They're great for workouts and warm-ups. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. We're moving into skaters. Erica, just 1 dumbbell today. It is single dumbbell devil's press and overhead step back lunges. 15 seconds into skaters. It's 4 sets, Erica. 16 dumbbell devil's press, 16 overhead step back lunge in the right and the left. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds skaters go. You feel nice and warm now. If you feel a component of movement, you can speed up the skaters a little bit to increase the depth of that knee a little bit. That's great job, guys. And again, you shouldn't have any pain whatsoever in any of these movements. If anything's bothering you, let me know. We can always adjust. And rest. So for instance, if you're not used to moving laterally, you can always do a step just to one leg. So decrease the bounding if you need to. We always have variations. Yay, Erica! This should be a quick one. I figured it was last week at the Open. Mentally, everyone might need a little break. It's still a fun one. 5 seconds. We're going burpee, step back, lunge, right, left, and begin. Last minute of the warm-up. Easy peasy, 12-minute warm-up. Full body. Getting everything in, gang. Great job, guys. Good job, Willie. That's it, team. 30 seconds. Oh, hey, little bear. Let's work, guys. 15 seconds. Almost done for warm up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, mini EMOM done. Easy peasy, team. Great work. Bear, what are you, little bear? Hey, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? All right, guys, so let's talk about bodyweight version of workout today. We're going to get right into it because we are nice and warm. We are going 4 sets, 16 burpees, 24 step back lunges. So you just saw us basically do that, guys. So burpee, you can step back or jump back, touching the toes to the ground, step up or jump up. That's going to be your burpee. You're going to have 16 burpees, then you're going to move into 24 step back lunges. You're just going to tap that knee on the ground. Just tap, tap, tap-roo. We don't need to slam that knee on the ground or anything. If you have knee sleeves and you find this helpful, or maybe a little bit of a softer surface, like a yoga mat or something you can put down, you don't want to unnecessarily hit those knees too hard on the ground or anything like that. Always want to protect those knees. So you're going to have 4 sets of that for time, guys. Minimal equipment. We are going to have 16 single dumbbell devil's press. So you are going to grab your dumbbell. It is basically a burpee to a dumbbell snatch. So it's 16 total. So you're going to jump back, touch my chest to the ground, pop up. Pro tip, I like to put my knees, my feet a little bit wide, and then dumbbell snatch that dumbbell overhead. Remember, guys, you want to think jump and shrug, just like a barbell snatch. So up, lift your feet up. You're getting a little bit of a swing for momentum, but then I'm thinking jump and shrug, keeping that dumbbell close to the body the entire time, getting it overhead. So it's burpee dumbbell snatch. I just did a couple extra snatches to show you want to make sure you keep that dumbbell nice and close to the body. The tendency, especially on a devil's press, is just to swing it far away. You want to use a little bit of the swing to get that momentum, but once you have that dumbbell in front of you, you want to think jump, shrug, keep that dumbbell nice and close to the body, lock out overhead, and then on that last dumbbell snatch, that last dumbbell devil's press, you're going to go straight into those overhead squats. Or if you watch the film exercise, but easy way would be catch your breath right before that last rep. Do that dumbbell devil's press, and then you're going to go dumbbell step back lunge. You are also going to have 16 of these. You're going to perform 8 on that right side. Then you're going to switch it over to the left. At which point, guys, when you're performing the dumbbell overhead step back lunge, first point of performance here, I want you to think about pressing that dumbbell to the sky the entire time you have that dumbbell overhead. You can extend that arm out for balance, but I don't want to see you arch your back at all. I want you to think about, when you hear me say core tight, just means don't stick that butt out and arch that back. We don't want to see that. Keep that core nice and tight, that spine nice and straight as you perform that step back lunge. If you're struggling with any shoulder issues or mobility issues, or you're just not comfortable with the overhead step back lunge, you can always just put that dumbbell on your shoulder and perform the dumbbell on your shoulder lunge. That way, that's an option as well. Any questions, team, on body weight or minimal equipment? Blake, have a great day. Let us know how it goes. We're cheering you on. You got this. Oh, I like that. So Willie is going to, you can always do hybrid versions of these workouts, guys. I give the body weight so that if something in minimal isn't working for you, you're recovering from something, or you're just not comfortable with the movement, you can always mix and match. I love that. So Willie today is going to do the single dumbbell devil's press and mix it with body weight step back lunges. That's great. It's also great if you just want to work on range of motion today or something like that, especially with lunging. Super important. Love that, Willie. All right, team. This is going to be a quick one, I think. Willie and Erica are going to go super fast. But I know a lot of people finished up the CrossFit Open this week. Congrats to everyone who participated or jumped in for a workout or two. You guys are awesome. We'll get back to some, you guys know I love some long workouts as well. So we're going to keep trickling in our pump session, strength sessions. I'm going to start trickling in some more sprint sessions. Wahaha. Get us sprinting again. So lots of fun on the horizon. I know Willie. Willie loves devil's press too. It's one of Willie and I's favorite movements. He's just got to save the knees. Totally get that. Absolutely, Willie. All right, guys. Any questions? Willie, are you through your warm up? I know I started a little bit before you. So again, guys, body weight's going to be 4 sets, 16 burpee. It's a little bit different number, just remember, it's 24 body weight step back lunges if you're doing the body weight version. And then minimal equipment, we're going 4 sets, 16 single dumbbell devil's press, 16 overhead step back lunge, meaning 8 with the right, 8 with the left, or you can do like Willie and do the hybrid version. Great idea too. He's going to do the dumbbell devil's press and the body weight step back lunges. Erica, what version are you going to do? All right, let me fix up Little Bear here. Bear, come here, bud. Bear, this way. Come here, bud. Come here, this way. And then we're gonna get started. We've already moved. We're ready to do this thing. Set this up. Oh, perfect, Willie. Well, that works. Right. All right. Easy peasy, team. Are you ready for this? Boom, boom, boom. 4 sets. 16 and 16 or 16 and 24. Because she's real fit. Erica is real fit. She's real fit. I know she's at work too, so she may be jumping in. She may be tending to the kiddos right now, Willie. Doing all the things. She's balancing things. Erica, of course. All right, guys. Chuck it up if you need to. Where's Diana today, team? I need to come back in the morning time too. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do morning tomorrow if that works for you guys. I know we're, three of the gang. Everyone always has a lot going on. Fair enough, Erica. All right, well, I'm gonna reset the clock. And off to the races we will go. All right, here we go, team. 4 sets, 16 single dumbbell devil's press or 16 burpee. And then we're going into 16 overhead step back lunges or 24 body weight lunges. 10 seconds, here we go. 16 and 16 or 16 and 24. In 3, 2, 1. Starting with those 16 devil's press or 16 burpees. Here we go. I love how Willie asked me if it would be double. You know me too well, Willie. There, itching your back. Nice job, guys. 6. Good work, Willie. Nice job, Erica. Amazing job, come on. That's 10. Well, welcome to all devil's press workout, Willie. 14, 2 more. Come on, Willie, come on, Erica. We're the first set underway, guys. 15 and 16. So, guys, audible now. You can start your step back lunges on the left because whatever arm you end with, but we're going to go 8 on whatever side you end with, 8 on the other side if you're the overhead step back lunges. So that's 3, 4, and 8. We're doing 16 total, just like we're doing 16 devil's press. Now we're going 8 on the right for the step back lunges. Press that dumbbell to the sky, guys. Keep that core tight. And 8, that's 16 total. Remember, 24 if you're doing body weight lunges. Let's go, Willie. Come on, Erica. Round 2. 16 dumbbell devil's press. 16 overhead step back lunges. Let's go, guys. Welcome back with all the devil's press, Willie, right? Here we go, guys. That's 6. Nice work, gang. That's it, Willie. Nice work, Erica. That's 8, halfway. And 10. 10 of 16. Two more here. Set number 2 of 4. 15. And then 16. We're on 16 over and step back lunges. 8 on whatever arm you finish with. 8 on the other arm. Or 24 body weight step back lunges. And 8. Nice work, guys. 5, 8 on the right now. 16 total in round number 2. That's it, Willie. And 8, 16 total. Back to 16. Dumbbell devil's press or 16 burpees, guys. Starting round number 3 here. 3 or 4. Come on, Willie. Come on, Erica. Let's go. Nice and steady here. Try to settle that heart rate in the lunges. Stay nice and steady and control. To the devil's press or the burpee. Last 4. Come on, Willie. Let's go, Erica. Eight. Come on, Willie. Go, Erica. Come on, guys. It's a grinder, guys. You got it. Yeah, done. Come on. You got this, right? 4 devil's press. And the 16 overhead step back lunges. And 24 body weight. Go, guys. Remember, keep that dumbbell nice and close to the body. Big jump and shrug here. We're on 16 overhead step back lunges. 8 on whatever arm you finish. 8 on the other. Go, Willie. And 8. Remember, guys, press that dumbbell to the sky. Press, press, press. Keep the shoulder nice and strong. Keep that core nice and tight on these step backs. Come on. Come on, Willie. And make sure you guys are stepping nice and tall. Top of each lunge. Here we go. 16 devil's press. 16 burpees. Final round. 16 overhead step back lunges and 24 body weight. Come on. 16 devil's press first, guys. That's 4. Come on, Willie. Pick up the pace here if you can. We want to at least maintain. Stay smooth through this movement, guys. Come on. 6. Keep that dumbbell close. That's it. Halfway on the devil's press. Come on. 10. You got it. Almost there. Come on here. Come on, Willie. You got it, guys. Two more. Last doubles press. 16 overhead step back lunges. Start with 8, whatever you end with. Or 24 body weight step back lunges. Here we go. 8 on the left, 8 on the right for me. Come on through. And 8. Switching to the right. Finishing up 8 here. Two more. Press that dumbbell to the sky. Come on. And 8. Woo. 12, 13, team. Nice job, guys. Sit, Willie. Diana, I literally just asked where you were. Nice job, Willie. Sit, Erica. Diana, welcome. High fives, team. We did it. Great job, guys. It was a fun one. 12-minute-er. And we had a 12-minute prehab, little longevity warm-up as usual to get us started. You know how we roll, gang. Great job, team. Willie, heck yes. Willie, how did that feel? You crushed it, Willie. Nicely done. Diana, how's your week going? How's the weather up there? Willie, how's the weather up there for you too? We had a little bit of a warmer day today in Tennessee. It was 28 degrees yesterday morning, the start of the morning, and now it's 68 this afternoon. Diana said a pajarito came and got her. Perfect. Oh, they're doing their jobs. I mean, what do I pay these pajaritos for? We send parrots to pick up our friends to make sure they get their workouts in. I wish I had a signal, you know. Does the parrot come back? They have to stay nearby on the site or something. Great job, guys. So we just finished up 4 sets of 16 single dumbbell devil's press or bodyweight burpee. Then we went into 16 single dumbbell overhead step back lunge or 24 bodyweight step back lunge. 4 sets, just getting it in and out. But we also did a 12-minute prehab. We call it our longevity warm-ups, just to make sure we're taking care of those knees and the body and all of the things because we want to move well and we want to feel well. Is the idea. Well, you crushed it. Way to just, you know, get that secret agent party. Yes. Great job, gang. So I'm going to go in the morning tomorrow. I hope that works for you guys. Willie has requested a pump session. We had a fun one last week. Do another fun one tomorrow. It's going to be a 3-parter. Easing you guys back in this week, both the open over. We'll get into our normal craziness probably next week or tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, it's like one day of easing back into it. But like I said, I'm going to oh my gosh, Diana, yes, I makes me laugh thinking about it too. Although Diana, I mean, you came in pretty clutch with the flamingo pictures. I feel like those were pretty awesome. So again, if that works for you guys tomorrow, we'll do some AM pump session and Friday, whatever you guys want. either way. Oh, Diana, I completely understand that mentally, physically. How did that last open workout go for you? It looks so fun. They all look so fun. It was good stuff. It was like right down the road too, right in the neighborhood. I should have gotten a watch. I didn't even think about that now. I think I'm gonna go. 8 o'clock is my. I'll let you know if anything changes because I kept saying 7 and then it kept being 8. So it's like an actual hard start 8. I'm telling myself 7 so that it's 8. You know how that goes. But it'll be Willie requested pump session, but it'll be a 3-parter. So you know me, I'll probably sneak in a little bit of a cardio-ish piece. Willie, did you want to do afternoon on Friday then, or either or? Thank you, Willie. Willie, yes. I mean, it's like be precise with your words. Willie's just helping me out there, so I can stay good on that. You guys know I'm a work in progress. We all have strengths and weaknesses. Just keeping it real. 90 more reps, Dana. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Heck yeah, crushing those chest to bar. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. You guys crushing it always make me so happy. Diana Blake was here earlier. We have our fingers crossed for Blake. He was in. What did he say? He's in 23rd. He needs to be in 20th to go to semis for the adaptive division. So that's it. That's awesome, Diana. Heck yeah. No, that combination, just bar and thrusters, rule. Any sort of pulling on thrusters, naughty. Dave with those naughty workouts. 100%. All right, team. Well, I'm so happy you guys made it on today. And we will be back tomorrow for lots more fun. Again, we're going to do a 3-parter. I haven't decided. We'll have a pump session in there, and we'll either do like a warm up or I haven't decided if we're going to do like an endurance ish pump warm up and sprints to finish. I don't know. We're going to see what comes to the dreams tonight. Oh, okay, well, then we'll just keep it in the mornings for the next 2, and then next week we can go from there. All right, team, you guys are amazing. I'm super thankful for you all, and we'll be ready to rock and roll 8-ish Central Time tomorrow morning with a 3-parter and a little bit of pump session. Oh yes, well, you guys know I am in yoga teacher training now, which is ooh, who knew they could make it so intense? But you know, everyone has their standardization of how they test you and what they require. So it is a lot. So the weekend sessions are 12 hours long, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. 2 of the days, and then a couple hours the day before that, and then they're every other weekend for a couple months. So they are intense. But I would love to start doing some yoga sessions with you guys. So whenever you want, let me know. Erica, I will. All right, guys, you have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow.